Welcome to episode 2 of Photo Study. I am your host, Mars, and today we'll be diving into the work of Rui Palha.
Misunderstanding in this world. People are hurting one another. I'm just a man with nothing else
You know what I'm saying?
but music.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Photo Study is a show where we dive into the works of different photographers from around the world. And I was inspired to start this series or show because for the first 10 years of me being a photographer, I didn't study anybody's work. I didn't go to anybody's online gallery. I didn't buy any photo books or zines. I still don't have any. I don't own any. But I have at least been studying people's online galleries, especially the photographers who have them online for free. So one photographer, the photographer that we'll be talking about today, Rui, I hope I'm saying his name right. It's a Portuguese photographer, born in 1953? Yeah, 1953. Street photographer. He's been taking pictures since he was 14. And what a great photographer. I'm not even joking. Last episode of Photo Study, I did one on Shin Noguchi, and that one was pretty good. But Rui, he's another great photographer. So I think we have something great in store today on today's episode. I have my camera over here set up. Perfect. So I have the Nikon ZF recording. I can't download the images from Rui's website. Every time I try to do it, it ends up having an error. Let me actually go ahead and start recording on my screen here. Cool. So we should be recording here. Cool. Excellent. So I can't download the images from his website. He blocks that. But we're going to just go through. I just created a tab for each of the photographs that I like. And there's a lot. I spend at least 4 or 5 hours on his website looking at his images, and I could have spent another 4 or 5 hours up there just diving deeper into some of his photographs. He's been taking pictures for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Oh, let me go ahead and kind of stick to my script here. Before we get into the video, I want to share my top 5 elements that I think make a great photograph, right? Especially in the street and documentary style. That would be composition, storytelling, emotion/expression, timing, and lighting/mood. And there's other things in there like color and this and that, but these are the top 5. And once again, those are composition, storytelling, emotion/expression, timing, and lighting/mood. So with each photograph that I show today, I'll try to give some just quick remarks on it, maybe explain why I chose it, and then I'll explain my thoughts on why I think it's a good photograph. So I hope you enjoy this. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So very first thing I'll do, let's see. I want to show left to his website. Here he goes. His first and last name. You can learn all about it. Extensive portfolio, you see. Lots of images for you guys to study. Let's see where else we're at. Here's his Facebook page, his Instagram. Check this out really quick. $6,600 to go to his Portugal workshop. 6 days. Think about that. Get to work with him. It's already sold out though. I would have loved to go to this. Anyway, let's get right into it. This very first image. I mean, this image is incredible. I mean, timing, right? to get the person walking at the exact same time. I mean, the composition is perfect. You have that subframing in the back with the I guess this whatever this is here. We have the subway moving, but with the motion blur. I mean, oh Lord, I think I was over here stepping on my headset, my micro, not my headset, my what are they called? Headphones? Yeah, headphones. So the composition on this one is incredible. The timing. Those are the main two. But I think it's a beautiful image. Jesus, this dude is good. Let me turn my volume down. I feel like I'm a little loud. All right, I can still hear myself pretty good. Hopefully things sound all right. I have to try to get through this in about 29 minutes. So let's just power through. Next one. Wow. Now I love this one because, can we get this out of here? This is ridiculous. It's all up on the screen like that. Okay. Can we just say Fibonacci, the Fibonacci spiral here? Look at this. I love the incorporation of the rail here with the leading lines. The boy right here sitting on the pillar here. It's just a beautiful composition. I love the lighting of it. It's a simple photograph, and I feel like it's complex at the same time. To have the wherewithal to include the little frame, especially with the harsh light coming through, it gives the photo more texture and dimension, and it creates kind of almost like a spiral kind of effect. That's why I said like the little Fibonacci spiral type of thing. I like this image a lot. On to the next. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go here and then go to here. He has so many images, y'all. Okay, next one. Oh, man. This one was crazy. Check this out, y'all. Oh, it won't let me zoom in like I want. That sucks. It won't let me zoom in. But this one is incredible because it's like, dude, it look like they have some kind of marijuana or some substance here. And you see this guy walking down the street, and they're like, bro, look at her. She's like, bro, if you don't get gone, you're killing my buzz. We're trying to enjoy ourselves, and here you come, about to come ask me for something. But he's like, man, whatever. I'm about to just enjoy myself. I don't care what's happening. But it's a beautiful composition outside of me being silly. I love the texture on the walls here. I love the storytelling on this one. So I would say for me, this one is probably storytelling. I love the timing. The lighting is incredible. This is a great image. Let's move on to the next. Man. Yo. Look at this kid's eyes. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? He's got that face like, yo, we killed the chicken. Mom's gonna find out. Look at his little hands. This image, oh, I love it. And this kid, oh man, I have so many questions. This is a good one. Nah, this one is crazy. The composition is crazy. I mean, it looks like he's using maybe the golden ratio here. I don't know. This is just a good picture. I don't know what kind of composition he has going on, but I like it. I love the storytelling. I love the chicken at the bottom left here. It's just very interesting. And then the face. Y'all are catching it like I'm catching it. He's like, yo, if mom finds out, we're freaking screwed. And then he looked like he took a number 2 on himself. Man, I love this image. For me, I'd say composition, storytelling, emotion/expression, timing, and then the lighting mood. This is almost a 5 out of 5 for me. I enjoy this image a lot. We got 25 minutes, y'all. Let's rock. Okay, this one's timing, emotion, and expression. Uh, yeah, those would be the main ones: storytelling, emotion, and expression, timing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the relationship is between this man and his kid, but this face, you gotta love the face here on the kid. He looks like he's just having a good time, and I don't know. I like a feel good image, you know, and it's so raw. One thing that I learned about Rui is that he doesn't do a lot of cropping. He said, I was reading an interview that he did on 1X, and he was basically saying he doesn't crop 99% of his pictures. He doesn't crop. He tries to get it right, just right then and there, and I respect it. So for him to just kind of snap and get this image, I really enjoy it. Excuse me, y'all. This one's crazy. Y'all catching my drift on this one? This one is nuts. You have the bike sign. You see the harsh shadow here. That's really cool. Just the perspective is just so unique. So I gotta say, composition. This is such a unique composition, and this is why vantage point means a lot. Like, it's cool to always shoot on the street, but sometimes try to get a different vantage point. Maybe go to a parking garage in your city, or if you can get on a rooftop, see what you can do to get something different. This is a beautiful image, and for him, of course, to capture the bike here at the bottom, and then the bike lane, it's just a really good picture, and I just like it a lot. So I would say this one is composition, this one is timing, and then lighting mood. I love the lighting on this one. I think that it works so well because of the harsh light. Look at the shadow from the tree. You can't see the tree, but you can see the shadow. I love it. Next. Ooh, I did it again. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me, I keep rubbing up my nose like that. Look at this one. Look at the eye contact. Do y'all see the eye contact on this lady here? She's looking at him like, you creep. You're just taking a picture of them kiss. But look how intimate this kiss is. This is just a perfect moment at the train station. I need something for my nose. This is crazy. Hold on. All right. So this one is timing. I love the emotion and expression from this girl's face. Like, she's almost like scolding him, like, you creep. Whatever she's thinking, I don't know. I like it. And I like that he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get his picture no matter what. I did it again. Here's the thing. I keep clicking the next picture because I'm just tempted to do it where I need to be going to the tab because I have pictures saved that I wanted to speak on. Next one. Look at this little kid. I love this image. Can I move this out the way? Can't move it out the way. This is crazy. But look at this dude. He's like so nonchalant. You can't see the gentleman here, but he's so nonchalant and he's just standing. And this guy has to do the most to get around him. I know he's thinking, bro, will you just move already? Just in my way. I love it. I love the storytelling in this image. And the little girl here, look how fly she looks. You know, she's fly. I don't know what's going on here. I guess they're at some kind of market. But, you know, Rui, he talks a lot about the soul, you know what I'm saying? And I think the way he's able to take pictures of people on the street, it's almost like their eyes, that's the soul right there, man. The eyes, that connection, that's the soul. So for me, this one is a composition. The composition is crazy. I love just like it's two different interesting things going on. I like the little girl. She just looks cool. And then I like And then I just like how this guy is just blocking him. Yo, I might have to cut my mustache because I feel like the hair's just tickling up under my nose, make it feel like there's a little boogie in there. Anyway, next one. I got 20 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all these images. Yo, look at this one though. Look at the dog licking her forehead. And it's almost like as if the Pope or if Jesus himself came down and kissed her on her forehead. You know what they say? The Lord is your shepherd. And look, D-O-G spelled backwards is God. Do the knowledge, y'all. Dogs got powers, y'all. You see how happy she is? She hasn't been this happy since her high school prom. Like, oh my God. This is a great image. I'm just up here just kind of, I love this one for the emotion, expression, I guess the timing, and yeah, that's the main one. But hey, D-O-G backwards is God. It's like the Pope kissed her on her forehead, for real. This one is composition. I don't know where all these images are taken, but these images make me want to just go to places that have cool architecture. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just go to the mall and just take pictures at the mall. I've been wanting to take pictures at the mall. I know one of y'all is going to steal my idea, but it ain't just my idea. But going to the mall when the early walkers are in there, you know what I'm saying? And that'll kind of give me like this kind of vibe. But anyway, yeah, I just love the composition on this one. And I love the just one single guy. So the timing is great on this one. I wonder what he had to do to get, I don't know if he had exclusive access or if it's just a slower time of day. Clearly. But yeah, I like this one for the composition and timing and lighting / mood. I did it again. I clicked it again. Y'all, it's 1 a.m. So I'm impressed I'm even making this video. I have 18 minutes. I'm just talking. Yo, but look at this one. Wow. The yawn, like, look how much emotion is in this picture. If you can see this gentleman's face here, I don't know, he's mad about something. But look at her. She's like, I don't know if she's just like, it's so freaking hot. Or is it she just really just trying to draw some attention to her, you know what I'm saying? Find her a bae on vacation. You know, I don't know what's going on here, but it's a lot of emotion. And then, of course, this lady, to catch the yawn, this, and then this gentleman's face here. It's a lot going on. So for me, this one is a timing. That's what makes this image great. The timing, the emotion, the expressions, the composition. I love the subframing. This doesn't even seem real. Like, this is so random. I love it. Rui, you different, boy. You different. Oh, I'm calling him boy. This man is 71 years old. You different, though. Another one. Oh, my gosh. When I saw this one, yo, I almost threw my computer. Are you kidding me? See, now, once upon a time, I was able to go to, I think it's called Lazy Five Ranch in Charlotte. And I got up close to those cows. I did. You don't understand how big a cow's head is until you really right up on it. But hey, look at him. This is his dear cow. I don't know if they got to take him to slaughter. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But look at how good this photograph is. Again, it looks like this is using the golden ratio. But just look at the way the body... this is different with the other cow in the back. Imagine if this cow was headed to slaughter and this one's just looking like, yo. But man, this one is crazy. I give this one composition, storytelling, emotion / expression, timing, and lighting / mood. Crazy. We got 15 minutes left, y'all. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I gotta get out more. This is beautiful. They don't got nothing like this in Raleigh, I swear. But, anyway, so this one, composition, the lighting and mood. I mean, the black and whites, I was reading, he said that there was a time in his life where he shot color, but I'd say like 90% of the photographs, 95, maybe 99% of the pictures that I've seen on his website, all black and white. But I love just the black and white. I love the stairway here. It's beautiful. I have another image later that I think I'll be showing from the same exact place, but I love this image. This one is composition for me. This one is timing, storytelling. I'm just curious when I see this one, but I love the textures here and the sidewalks. And the framing is just unique, and the timing is just right. Most people wouldn't be out on a rainy day like this. Is this a rainy day? It looks a little rainy. This is another classic image. On to the next. I'm gonna power through, y'all. We have 14 minutes. We're gonna power through. It's something about seeing people smile, but this one has a lot going on. You're starting here. You kind of spin your way out, and you're just running into a smile all the way through the frame. And I just love that. It's something about seeing the emotion of a kid, emotion of just people having a good time. A beautiful image, especially for this to be a street photograph. He's an extremely talented photographer when it comes to taking pictures of people. So for me, this one is storytelling, emotion / expression. Love the timing. And the composition, actually. So, yes, very good. Another good one. I mean, the emotion. Beautiful little girl. She looks happy. I don't know how he got this image. Did he dangle something above her head and tell her to look up? I don't know, but the fact that he shoots most of his images on the street, like just kind of run and gun, this isn't really super staged. He doesn't probably know this girl. So this is a good picture. I like this one. I would say the emotion expression on this one, lighting and mood. I mean, yeah, it's a good picture. Composition. Look at this. The architecture is just different. And just look at this guy. Look like he just walked to the stairway to heaven, just out into off the cliff. Anyway, this is incredible. I love the lighting mood on this one, and I love the composition. That spiral again. I've yet to take a picture of a spiral staircase, but I found one, I think in Durham, and I gotta go take some pictures there because it's very unique to get this top-down unique perspective. But we love this spiral. That's that Fibonacci. I think it's called the Fibonacci spiral, but it's very nice. Look at that. It's very interesting. And I really can't tell where it ends. This is very confusing. I don't know what's going on here. So for me, this one is storytelling, lighting, mood, composition, timing. It's a lot of things that I like about this image. Even though it's like, I've seen a lot of spiral staircase images, but this one is done very well. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh. He just reading his paper. He just glad to be here. Just another day. Ooh, God. But, I mean, come on, dude. This image is ridiculous. All right, we got to stop the video. Go to his page. Go to Rui Palha's page. Go give him a follow right now and tell him that I sent you. He's different, dude. Look at the lighting on this one. I love the lighting. I love the composition. I love the storytelling and emotion. I love the timing. And I love everything about this image. This is a powerful image, and he could just be reading his morning paper, and that's all there really is to it. But he's done something just with the way that the photos kind of tilted, the way you can see the age on the man's face. I just want to know where he's at, what's going on. I just have questions. It's a great image. It's a great image. 10 minutes left. Wow. Now I remember real quick. Usually when people go to like a concert or an event, they're always taking pictures of what's happening on the stage. Sometimes it's good to turn your camera onto the crowd because you're going to get faces and expressions like this. So I love the emotion, expression. You can see the anticipation. Like he's looking like how I saw, like when I saw Barney for the first time when I was a kid in person. This is how I looked. Like, oh goody. Yeah. And everybody's just super feeling it. They're loving what they're about to see. She can't even believe it. Oh my God, it's him. They're all just super excited. I love it. So this one's emotion, expression, timing, storytelling. Let's power through, y'all. Look at this. What is on her phone? And then look at her face, looking at, she judgy. She real judgy. And she's still being nosy. You can't be judgy and nosy at the same time. That's sick. That's sick work. But look at her eyes is fixed. And look, Rui pulled up that phone, pulled up that camera. This is a great image. This needs to be somewhere. And she not really paying it no mind, but I wouldn't say this side is as interesting. Like I could almost do this picture just right here as a doop. Just one of those. But this kind of gives perspective, I guess. So actually I do kind of like it. So for me, this one is composition, emotion, expression, timing. You can't look at that face. You can't even make the hate. That's hate. That's haterade. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful the texture is in the floor. And it looks like the man is just kind of like walking on this. It almost look like a hill or something. Very unique. I love this one's composition for me. I love the timing. I love the mood. Another composition one. I love the reflections here, right? But for me, this one is composition. I love the mood. I love the lighting. Just a good, solid image overall. Oop, did I do the right thing that last time? Oop, I don't think I did. You see, I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to skip. Here we go. This is the one I was really supposed to talk about. This one, look at this. Ooh, Jesus. Putting people up against the window is kind of a great way to get some cool, nice, beautiful, soft light on the face. But Lord have mercy. It's almost like you're getting two different expressions from here to here. Even though it's just a reflection, this one just looks a little bit sadder. This one looks kind of like with a little wonder in her eyes. Ooh, I wonder what the mailman has for me today. This one looks like, ooh, Jesus. I need a break. So for me, this one is emotion, expression. Composition is extremely strong on this one. The lighting and mood, storytelling. It's a great image. 6 minutes left, y'all. Come on, look how many we got left. Golly. Look at the faces. Look how he's the diverse photographer. He shoots a little bit of everything. Look at this. You can't even deny this face. You can't buy this confidence anywhere. Yo, look at the face. He doesn't look as confident, but I mean, this dude, he's got it down pat. I love the composition on this one. I love the timing. I would love to know the story behind that photograph. This is one that, like at first glance, I thought he was staring at her booty. And then I realized on her butt it says, never give up. And I said, oh, Rui is different. The fact that he caught that, man, he different. Next, so that one's timing for me. Timing, what a crazy eye. Another one I think with the architecture is cool. Composition, timing, I like this one. Looks like there's a downpour out there. Look at this, look at the motion on this one. Look how cool this is. Sometimes you gotta drag that shutter, y'all. Look how cool that is to see the motion in a man. Look like they're doing some kind of martial arts or jujitsu or dance or taekwondo, whatever, Muay Thai, you name it. I like it. This is beautiful. I love it a lot, actually. So for me, this one is composition. I love the timing, and I love the lighting, mood. I love a lot about it. Oh, see, I did it again. Look at this. Timing. Look at this. Look at the timing on. Look how many birds there are. Storytelling. Just the composition. Look at this S that's created here. Look at that. You can't make this up. The payoff is ridiculous. You follow it and it's right there. Leads you right to the man. This picture is interesting all the way throughout. So this one is timing, emotions, composition. I love it. Next. Look at these dogs in the back. What did I tell y'all about dog? What's dog spelled backwards? Look, it's something about a dog in a picture. It'll take a good picture and then make it great. Just throw a dog in the pic. But anyway, no, I like this one because I love the composition. I love a nice look at this. Just look how beautiful this is. This just feels like a memory. You can't even make this up. And then just the textures and the monochrome and with the mountains in the back. He's different. He's really different. Jesus. Next. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm gonna have to stop. I have more pictures, but I'm just gonna have to stop. This one is for me real quick. I love the timing. I love the lighting and the mood. I just love the action. This is just a beautiful picture. They're dancing salsa. We're just gonna skip through real quick, look at a couple more, and then I'll have some closing remarks. Look at that. Look at her. The emotion. Are you kidding me? And I think he took this picture last year or this year, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy. Look at her slapping her face. Man, you can't make that up. I love the sub framing on this one. Look at this. Composition is strong on that. Composition is strong again. Crazy. The emotion, expression, timing. You can't make up this expression. Look how much joy is in that face. Look at this. Yo, this is crazy. Are you serious? It's like, yo, choose your path, choose your destiny. And he chose the middle one. I think the middle one probably is the one I would choose too. But look at this. I have so many questions. Storytelling, I'd have to say. Timing, lighting, and mood. Crazy. Two more, real quick. Let's go. I don't know what that one is. And then this one. Looks like they're just walking off the side of the earth. I just love this one. Anyway, that is the end of this photo study. I'm sorry I had to power through it. You know how I get. I can start just talking and talking and talking. But Rui, thank you for your work. Thank you for sharing your work. Please go ahead and give him a follow on Instagram. Show him some love. Tell him that I sent you. I wanted to tell you something that he said in an interview on onex.com. I think that's the name of the website. I'll leave it linked. Make sure you check out that interview and check out all of his work. And I have approximately 1 minute and 35 seconds. We're going to get out of here. So the question was, what qualities and or characteristics do you think are important for a street photographer? And this was his answer. Liking people, respecting people, having the ability to listen to people. They teach real life lessons. Try to understand people, their thoughts, their movements, their feelings, their souls. Be brave and courageous. Be as close as possible to the people you are going to photograph. This way you will be able to know and feel their soul and vice versa. Shooting alone without anyone else, because in street photography, it is important to be aware of everything that goes on around us, to hear the sounds, to smell the odors, to see the tiniest details, to feel life. Now, that's just one of the answers that he gave in this interview, but it was a really good interview. I learned a lot from Rui, and yeah, I'm just going to keep studying his stuff and study other photographers. If there's any other photographers that you think I should do a photo study on, please let me know. If you want to be featured in a photo study, if you think your work is pretty good, let me know. Maybe we can do a photo study together. Yeah, I'm down to like 16 seconds on my timer. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Misunderstanding in this world.